got weird in here.
Your mic's on.
Oh. We're back.
Are we back? Let's see the chat. They're the ones that know.
F it. We're going live.
Shout out to Reece.
Yeah, Reece, you're crushing this. I know that that's really stressful, but it doesn't matter.
Not for us.
Not
I
for
quite
us.
enjoyed the break.
I went and stretched my legs for a bit.
I coughed.
Felt good. You did have a good cough.
Yeah, it was good.
You took your shirt off for a little bit?
I did. Yeah, I was a little bit warm. Feeling better now, though.
Let's just like wait a bit. Maybe some people are coming in. Oh, you guys did hear me say take your shirt off, Ryder. My mic was on. Oh no. That sucks.
Do, do,
Do. Make sure you are liking this video, especially now. We're going to need those likes up. Otherwise, the boss is going to be like,
Friday's show only had 7 likes.
7 people like this video? What the heck's going on there?
Yeah.
And then they're going to get rid of us, and that would really suck.
Uh-huh. They can't for a while, though.
Why?
Because we signed a contract.
They can work around it, I'm sure.
I'm sure they can, yeah. Is this working, Reece?
I think it is. We got people in the chat. Thanks, everyone, for joining. I know we had to get you to switch over. I mean, technical difficulties, Mercury.
I don't know if it is working. Well, it's not working for me.
Well, because you're in the wrong one. You have to go back to there's a brand new YouTube link. You're still on the old one.
Don't.
Boomer.
Well, why don't I just focus on what I'm best at, being a storyteller.
I mean, people were loving what were you talking about? Wearing a pearl necklace?
Well, just...
No, we were talking about Slurpees.
No, not yet. We weren't there yet. That part we were off air for. We were talking about Harry Styles and just how he can get away with wearing whatever he wants, but that's because he's hot.
We just got the funniest message in the chat. Great opossum impression, guys. Wait. Sorry, continue.
Anyway, that's where we were at. And then we started talking about sweet treats.
We were talking about how, because in Almost Viral, we had the clip of the person that spends their money on a sweet treat instead of getting new brake pads.
Yes.
And you were saying that the price of sweet treats has gone up so much, whereas when you were a kid, you would be able to go and get like $1 Slurpee and you'd go 7 times a day.
Yeah, it was the size of my head.
Yeah.
And I just grew the nicest set of little boy boobs because I was consuming more sugar than I was protein.
I don't think our parents realized how much sugar we were truly taken back, because I would go into the laundry room and my dad's jeans would always be on the floor and we would go through the pockets and he'd, for some reason, have so many toonies.
The dad change was a weird phenomenon. Yeah,
they loved having change.
My dad used to have to two-hand out of his pocket to throw all the loonies that he had.
Do you think it's because there was a lot of... No, I'm not going to go there with that. Just like, what do you use toonies at?
Dancers at the ballet.
I was going to say that, but the last thing I'm going to do is accuse everyone's dads of doing that.
You can't be throwing toonies at the ballet.
Why not?
Because they're too heavy.
Really?
Yeah, they hurt.
What do you throw instead?
Loonies.
That's the same weight.
Listen, this isn't from experience. This is just...
You think a toonie is heavier than a loonie? I think it's the same.
Let me throw both at you right now, and you tell me which one hurts more.
Do I have to dance?
Do we got some more almost virals, Reece? As we dissect the internet?
Leave Reece alone. He's gone through enough today.
Well...
But yes, let's do this.
No. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Somebody said I blame Waz, which is one of our coworkers, which is really funny. Mm-hmm. Let's continue that trend.
Last girl to leave the bubble wins $500 cash.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm done.
Like, did they know what they were signing up for here?
No.
They just thought that they were going to be in a clean-smelling bubble.
I watched a couple of our radio buddies in Calgary do a competition recently where longest couple kissing won like a $20,000 engagement ring.
Okay.
The winner, they were kissing for 6 hours. Wow. People will do things for long periods of time to win stuff.
Yeah.
But $500, I don't know. Like, how long did they expect to just be standing in there if it, even without the...
One fart, you wait that out.
I don't think you do in that kind of environment. Yeah. I think it lingers. I think it stays.
I saw
It's like when somebody else is driving your car and they've got cloth seats, and then you go and you sit in, and when you
Yeah,
go
yeah.
down, you can tell they farted in your chair.
Sure.
Or like their desk at work, and you go and you sit down, and then you smell something, and you're like, they definitely.
Do you know
ripped
those
one.
little inflatable machines, inflatable costumes? Like the dinosaur
Yep.
ones that have the thing that sucks the air in to keep them inflated?
Oh, I didn't know that's how they worked. I've never thought
so
about
they
it, but
They
okay.
have like a little motor and it brings air in on a fan.
Okay.
And that's what keeps your costume inflated. I saw a trend where people are running up to people that have those costumes on and farting in the...
I mean, they'd never know.
And then you just run away.
It's like a horse with those blinders on.
It's
like you'd never know if you were in one of those costumes if somebody was farting into that hole.
just one of the funniest things I've ever seen. And I know it's inappropriate and it's stupid and it's childish, but fart jokes always hit.
Yeah. Mercury.
We're good? Okay, next video.
Okay, this is the final one.
Okay, perfect.
I think we should get a blanket.
We should probably mow the grass this weekend. We need to turn
Love
the
this
air on.
couple.
It's getting a little hot in here.
Take your sweatshirt off.
No.
We really got to take the trash out.
Did we lock the door?
I don't know.
I think we should probably check.
We?
Yeah.
I think you should make me a sandwich.
Oh no, that's not how this game works. Try again.
I'll go make my own sandwich.
Almost.
I'll go make us both a sandwich.
There it is.
That is so accurate.
You're a we.
That's me.
We should blank.
No, I have a nickname. What's my nickname?
Hey, can you?
That's my nickname. Hey, can you? And then he just knows something's coming.
Yeah. You were on one last night, too.
Well, it looked like a bomb went off in the house.
Yeah.
It was disgusting. None
then
of my
you just-
technology was working. Of course, the dog threw up all over the carpet. There was a lot.
Lisa sent me probably 15 pictures of different things around the house that were like, well,
Why is this here?
Well, we need to do something about
I was like,
this.
what is in this big pile of vomit? But it was my way of saying, can you come home and clean up this pile of vomit?
Make sure he's okay.
Yeah.
It was apples and poop, by the way. That's the two things. Frozen apples and frozen poop. My dog loves eating.
I am not ashamed. Maybe a little bit ashamed. I think a lot of dogs eat frozen poop. I think they love it.
Yeah.
There's something in it that it's like when a pregnant woman goes to Home Depot and eats the dirt out of the plants.
That is a thing, right?
It's a thing because their body is craving a type of nutrient
Yeah.
or mineral or something that they're lacking. And so they're attracted to the smell of dirt to the point where they'll eat the dirt. It's weird, but it's a thing. And dogs are the same with poop.
They just need those iron levels up.
I have no idea.
Disgusting. Anyway,
It's disgusting.
Some people are eating breakfast. We should probably move on.
Sure.
I've got some information on actual food that you're going to find devastating. Tariffs are possibly going to increase the price of pasta by nearly 50%.
I am sick and tired of these tariffs. This is the first time I've actually had some passion behind it. But as somebody who is obsessed with complex carbohydrates, we
Yeah.
just cannot be increasing the price of something like pasta.
I knew that would fire you up. Like the aluminum to you, you're like, oh.
I'm like, what's that have to do with me?
I mean,
it sounds like a you problem.
Obviously, you think about the people who that does affect.
Yes, of course.
But you're not like, oh, I was going to aluminum my roof of my shed this spring. That's going to suck. As much as like pasta, that does start to affect people day over day. And it is one of the best options for economically savvy food out there as well. Right?
And my mental health.
And you need a good bowl of pasta on a Friday night when
do.
you've had a long week.
Chicken,
And
Alfredo.
And a box of wine.
Hey, can you?
Hey, can you grab me a box? When you're in there in a straw?
No, but seriously, the tariffs are terrifying.
Yeah. This pasta one sucks.
Yeah.
Another stat I came across that I thought would be interesting to talk about. 22% of us have cried while watching something on Netflix. Do you remember the last time you cried watching something? Putting you on the spot here, obviously.
I know. I'm trying to think of something sad that I don't really watch sad stuff. Oh, that's a lie. You want to know what I watched? And people are going to be blown away that it's my first time ever watching it. It's that classic Christmas movie. Oh my gosh. who is even in it. It's got one of those like stacked casts. The chat will help me with this.
Okay.
Everybody always watches it every season.
I don't even have the chat up anymore. I don't know which one we're using.
It's called
now.
Love Actually. I watched Love Actually for the very first time and I cried.
Did some
like
crying,
a baby.
I catch myself crying at like little moments, not like, oh my God, this movie is making me cry.
What's a little moment for you?
it'll
Like,
just
what's
be
the
like-
last little moment that made you cry?
I mean, in real life, I think it was I dropped my daughter off at her mom's and watching her walk into the house and like just realizing how little she used to be when I'd drop her off at the house and watching her walk in, and we're like when I'd have to walk with her in. Mm-hmm. And now she's like giving me the finger as she walks in.
She's like 6, 7.
Yeah. And I was like, wow, that all happened really fast.
Is it wild for you to think that there's a day that is the last day you ever pick her up? And that's probably passed already?
Like pick her up in the car?
No, like physically pick her up?
Yeah. We went through this about a year and a half ago, and then I was so sad I went home and just picked her up. And she's like, what the hell are you doing?
She's like, Dad.
I still got it in me. And
Yeah, no,
she's
totally.
like a smaller human.
When you have strong legs.
Thank you. How'd you know that?
I don't know, they look strong.
Thank you.
And I've seen you lift the heaviest side of the couch. It's all in the legs.
We've got our next guest here ready to
Yes,
rip pretty
let's
quick.
do it. I'm so excited about our guest today. I definitely want to talk about the game last night.
Yes.
Because it was a heartbreaker in Tampa Bay. And then we have another game against the Panthers on Saturday. It's a must-win game. If we can win, at least we got 7 points on the road.
Right. Oh, good stat.
Thank you. But I'm excited about this because we're continuing our tour of meeting all of the staff here at Oilers Nation.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a little bit of history with our next guest that we're going to get into. Ryder, you might remember this.
Well, I wasn't there
What? Why not?
because I was like...
You were just busy with something.
I wasn't at the event. So
Oh,
I
man.
think you had my cardboard cutout with you while you were introducing the bands.
That
but I
might be
wasn't
accurate.
there.
Yeah. And
Break
then
it down for us.
I was left in charge. So our next guest, who we will bring on the screen shortly, is also a musician. And back in the day at the radio station, him and his band won a contest that our station put on. And they won thousands of dollars. I can't remember the amount. We'll get Sean to break that down.
10 grand,
10,000.
I think?
It was $10,000. I was left in charge to kind of host the event. And after the band was announced, they got the big check. And I was supposed to then get back up on stage, but the band was celebrating so hard with the big check, they were pouring beer down the center of it and kind of shotgunning off of it. And I was like, well, I obviously have to get in on this.
Yeah.
So as I'm drinking beer off of this $10,000 check with our next guest and the rest of his band, the people on stage were like, where's the host? Meanwhile, I'm like burping up beer, trying to run back
think
up onto the stage.
That check was supposed to be reusable too, wasn't it?
And we bent it.
Yeah, like I think you could wipe off the $10,000 for the next band that was going to win it the next year.
Yeah.
or whatever.
Whoops. Who cares?
Nice one.
It is a solid memory. Welcome to the Sports Interaction Studio. We got Sean Pangs here in the studio.
What's up? What's up?
So
Welcome, man.
your band was called, remind me,
Mayday and the Beat Creeps.
Mayday and the Beat Creeps. Do you guys still make music together? Or?
We don't. It's been like 10 years, but yeah, I still talk to the band members, and it's just amazing times overall.
Do you still play music?
I don't. I kind of, I dabbled out of it. Long story, but now I just write with Oilers Nation.
That's the best.
So, $10,000 win, supposed to go to elevate your career. Then you guys just took the money and broke the band up.
They were fighting. They were fighting over
Knowing the
royalties.
history, that's pretty accurate. Yeah, we were on the up and up just due to some things. Yeah, then the band broke up. So that win, that celebration, just shotgunning, that was like our Stanley Cup win. And then we just retired.
Is it all downhill from there?
Yeah.
So, Sean, so you are a writer with Oilers Nation.
Correct.
Break that down. When did you start here, and what is the lore of Sean?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, super long story how I started here. I think in the new year, it'll be about 2 years. But, I mean, I don't know. It's like one thing led to another, led to another. I don't know if you want me to
I
do the
definitely want to hear how the first thing led to the second thing. Break it down.
Man. Okay. It's I'll try to long story short. It's a story of like after the band broke up. So like I always like wrote songs, like lyrics for the band too. Band breaks up, and then like actually my health took a turn for the worst. I got this rare virus. It's called vestibular neuritis in 2017, and what it was like a virus went into my inner ear. and it reset my vestibular system. So that's like your balance, your spatial awareness, and like your eye movements. And so since then, had to do like thousands of hours of like physical therapy to like just walk better.
Whoa.
Yeah, stand, all these things. Yeah, it was like it was pretty crazy.
Gosh.
And since then, it's been like a road to recovery. So that's late 2017. 2018, the Edmonton Oilers, they're playing a preseason game in Germany, and I had paid for that trip already. So as the story goes, I like had to do like tons of physio to just be able to like walk there and go. So the story goes, Sean went, had a great time. He was like functional, still battled this like illness though. 2019 comes. You guys know Upper Deck, like the hockey card trading company. So they hold this like North American contest looking for like the biggest fan in the NHL. And so amongst all the teams, my now wife, she submitted my story. Like Sean battled this illness and still went to go see his favorite team, the Oilers, in Germany.
In Germany too, which
Yeah.
is just like you didn't just take the LRT.
No, that
no,
is
no,
like,
right? And the doctors cleared me to go. Like it wasn't like easy, but like it was still an amazing time. And so with this contest, make it to the final round. And with my health, I actually released a video like of my recovery, and just to shed like positivity that people do get better. And at the time, I was talking to a famous NFL writer. I won't say his name, but because he was struggling with the same thing. And he's like, "What's this contest you're in?" And the winner was based on votes on Twitter. And so he spread it to his network. I had like all these famous NFL writers like sharing my story, get spread to Edmonton, like Gene Principe sharing it. And then Brett Kissel, country star Brett Kissel.
Yeah.
Never met him in my life, but he's like, help my pal Sean win this contest. So anyway, I won the contest, and fun fact, the winner I'm the first person to have like their hockey card put in packs for people to open around the world.
What?
Isn't that insane?
And, so I'm the very first person to have that. And so it was put in packs for like people to open. And from there, 2020 hits, slow news day, kind of COVID shuts the world down. I get a call from Terry Jones of the Edmonton Sun.
Yeah.
He's like, can I tell your story? It's like a positive story. Story gets told throughout Canada. I'm in like newspapers. So I have like stacks of newspapers of like the story and winning this. And from there, the catalyst to like writing was CBC. So they would interview me, but they'd ask me to come back to do like fan analysis. So like, hey, come on our panel. So I remember like doing like talking points and prepping for this stuff. And I'm just like, you just never know what it could lead to.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so like I would go on the Mark Connolly, Tara, I'd go in the morning, and then 2021 hits and I'm like, my health is finally starting to get better. And I'm missing that kind of creative writing element. You know, I used to write with the band. And so literally when I have this epiphany, the very next day, an Edmonton Oilers sports writer ad pops up on like a job posting, and it was the company I used to write for, and what they were requiring was someone with ex-professional hockey player or a journalism degree. I have like a degree in arts, but what I did was I used the links from CBC right on the cover letter. I'm like, I kind of know what I'm talking about.
You should have just sent him a picture of the hockey card.
Yeah, no words, just drop it, right? And yeah, sure enough, they got back to me, gave me a 3-article trial, beat out like 50 people for the role, and then just kind of learned the ropes in the industry, battled this guy sucks, and climbed the ranks to become one of their top writers. And then maybe coming up 2 years now, I check my DMs on Twitter, and Bag Milk just messaged me, and he's like, hey man, like we've been scouting you, we like your stuff, have you ever thought about writing for Oilersnation?
Sweet.
And yeah,
Man, it's so awesome how they're on, like their radar is on. If you have always wanted to be a sports writer, work for Oilersnation, their crew here, Tyler Yaremchuk, Bagged Milk, like they will find you if your stuff makes an impact and it's getting people talking. It's kind of cool that you can, if you're motivated to be a writer, you could end up being like Sean. But not only are you a writer with Oilersnation, I've also seen you on screen. So what else do you do outside of writing articles?
Yeah, so started writing, and then Boardsy, pre-gaming with Boardsy and Brett. I just I would come in and do interviews. Like I did it with Tyler a couple times. And then I think like Bordsy and I, we like clicked instantly. And then he's like, hey man, you ever think about doing like pre and post game? And then so for the last year and a half, like a few times a month, I'll come in and doing the pre and post game with him. And it's just like a blast.
It is so good.
It's so fun.
Really man, it's awesome being a part of this team and just seeing the amount of motivated people that all want to make great stuff and all care about the citizens, the nation's citizens a lot. Like it just feels like such a really great community. So it's great to meet you, man.
Yeah, absolutely. We got Jeff in the chat. You guys are going to have to realize Sean might be the best person in the world at manifesting the coolest things to happen in his life. He's probably the most positive guy I know as well. What's something else that you've manifested? Like what's something crazy? Tell us another just random crazy thing that's happened to you, because it does seem like you're that type of person where you have
another story,
a different,
for us.
maybe another story.
I know that I almost can't tell him because it doesn't seem true, but they are. But like, I don't know. I was telling Lisa one time I met like Perry Farrell of Jane's Addiction, lead singer of Jane's Addiction. Have you guys ever been to like All Happy restaurant?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's like that 2 a.m.
2 a.m.
delicious food after the bar. People are dancing on tables.
Yeah, exactly.
It was just you dancing on the table.
True.
I think. Yeah.
Might have been. I think I may have seen you.
I was there that night.
I was throwing toonies at you.
And you know.
Yeah, we had our toonies.
Yeah, meeting just like celebrities and like All Happy. I don't know. There's just so many random things I can't even think of it. But
that's awesome. Well, you've never met Sean. You've just seen him maybe in passing.
Yeah.
Definitely read some of his writing on Oilersnation.com.
When I feel like we haven't done a very good job of talking about the Oilers game last night, and that's by choice because it was a tough one.
Yeah, let's pick Sean's brain a little bit about that.
What I want to throw your way is, did you also feel like there was at least some things that they can be excited about, especially if they can scoop up a win tomorrow night as they return from this lengthy,
7-game,
terrible road trip with like 3 back-to-backs over the last 3 weeks?
100%.
So last night there was at least something to build on.
I think so. I think that game was like one of the very few games where they almost put in a full 60 minutes.
Yeah.
You could tell like all lines 1 through 4, they were like forechecking with intent to like actually retrieve the puck. Full effort and goaltending. They finally got some goaltending and reliable saves, reliable net minding. So it's unfortunate that the offense couldn't match it. But another positive, Trent Frederick.
Yeah.
Trent Frederick.
Well, it's funny. Like
we were complaining about him that day, like with
really?
Pete Blackburn on our show. Like, what is wrong with this guy? And it's almost like, did he see that video?
I wonder if he saw it and was like, yeah, tonight's my night.
It's my night to prove him wrong.
I always wonder.
They've got to be checking those.
And you know what? I'll share this one thing, actually, a little bit of insight. I don't know if I should be sharing this, but I interviewed Vasily Podkolzin's skills coach, and then he told me when we first started talking, he's like, he said, Podkolzin said, Oilers Nation reach out to you? He's like, yeah. He's like, that's one of like the biggest Oilers sites. So they know.
They're aware of it.
No.
What are your thoughts on Nurse's performance? I mean, with the fight and everything, the fact that the game before that, 2 goals, this game, fight. I mean, I think we saw the fight coming. It needed to happen. Because who was it that got absolutely steamrolled?
Wallman got hit pretty hard.
And
he had
then
a rough night last night because he also took that one off was it ankle it looked like, or the side of the foot?
Something like that.
Yeah,
but
sure.
then Nurse goes and fights a guy who's 6'9".
Yeah,
by
that's
the
a
way,
monster. I can't imagine trying to skate at 6'9". Like I'm 5'9", and I feel like I'm a little bit too tall on skates.
It is weird though when you go to an actual hockey game, you don't realize how tall these guys are, and then you add skates to it. I mean, is Nurse trying to prove something? What are your thoughts on his performance lately or during this season?
Yeah, that Douglas guy checked in 6'9", 245, and to like not hesitate to drop the mitts with a guy like that. Darnell Nurse, given the backlash he does get, he's a leader on the blue line when he's playing up to as he should, and I think that was a good step for Darnell Nurse. He's had 2 good games in a row. He struggled this season. 2 goals 2 games ago. That fight, I think, with Darnell Nurse, I like when he's engaged like that, like fighting physically, getting in people's faces. It just shows he's engaged. So I think it was a good step for him.
Yeah, he's like, Wallman's my man. I got to look out for him.
And he's good at fighting. And like there was a stretch there where he's like our number 1 D-man, and you don't necessarily want the number 1 D-man out for a lengthy part of the game or hurting themselves, right? Yeah. But he's not the number 1 D-man. He's the number 3, the number 4. those guys fight, and especially if they're good at fighting, and there's not a lot of other fighters on the team. So I feel bad saying that, like, he needs to drop the mitts once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
So even the penalty, I was like, yeah, we'll kill that off. Who cares?
Yeah.
It's interesting when teams get penalties, but they get them for the right reasons. They often get killed off, and I don't know if that's the hockey gods or what, but that's what happened last night.
And I think with that too, it's like a rallying point for the team. They're like, let's kill this one off for Darnell.
For him, for sticking up. Yeah.
Northside Norm in the chat just donated $10 because Sean is in the house. That is going towards the Ben Stelter Foundation. Big stick taps for Sean. If I drop my Sean card off at Oilersnation, will he sign it?
Wow, he's got one. Yeah. You know what? When the contest was around that contest time, people were like mailing me cards to sign. So yeah, absolutely.
That is incredible.
There's gonna be a lineup though,
Yeah,
because
for
you're
sure.
just
Yeah,
gonna tack
Get
onto
one
the
of those.
West Edmonton Mall thing and just
Oh
set
yeah,
up your
that's next. You should actually show up.
next Thursday.
Sean,
I think.
go next Thursday. I think it starts at like 6 p.m. at West Edmonton Mall. You should go and line up and be like, does anyone want this signed? That would be so
Just
funny.
like a completely different looking table than everyone else.
More budget version.
Just a TV tray.
Just around the corner where there's just like a garbage can.
Totally.
People are on their way out. You're like, one more?
We
One more
support
signature?
this idea.
I think that would be really funny.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I have a game that I want to play with the two of you.
Okay.
Putting you on the spot. And I'm calling this game Ryder versus Ryder.
Ooh, I like that.
So, Reece, if you want to get that up on the screen, make sure you spell them differently. Ryder versus Ryder.
Sounds like you just said the same thing twice that time.
I know. That's why I was like, it would make sense. Oh, of course.
Did he
Reece
get
is
it?
on top of
he
it.
got it. He even has it on the right side.
Yes. Okay.
This kid rips.
Yeah. So today it's basically a spelling bee.
Sure.
We're going to go back and forth.
Okay.
And if you correctly spell the word, you get a point.
Simple as that.
Yeah,
Is there any theme for the words that we're spelling?
No.
Okay.
They're like words that maybe some people would spell wrong.
Oh, okay. So
So we're going to start with our
the
guest.
goal is to make us look stupid.
No.
Yeah.
To
it
show
is.
how
It sounds like
intelligent
it.
you are.
Okay. I guess we'll see. But he's a writer, which
Writer.
I
That-
use Grammarly.
that feels like an
See?
advantage.
You should be
use
fine.
Grammarly? Okay.
Sean, how do you spell accommodate?
Yep. A C C O M MODATE.
That is correct.
Did he throw a comma in there?
No.
Oh.
Nice try, though. Ryder,
Yes.
how do you spell definitely?
DEFINIT, comma, ELY.
No comma, but you did nail it, so we're giving you the point. Next up, Sean,
Yeah.
how do you spell rhythm? As someone who used to be in a band,
Yeah. RYTHMN. Rhythm.
incorrect.
RHYTHM.
You can steal the point. RH. He does look. He does use Grammarly.
H after the R?
I think you
Yeah,
did
you forgot-
RY.
Yeah, you forgot the H.
That's okay.
It's all good.
It's
man.
not embarrassing. Speaking
is
of embarrassing,
I was so confident on that. I was
You
like,
did- you
rhythm,
were
punch
very
it in,
confident.
lock it in.
speaking of
Goodness
embarrassing,
gracious.
Okay.
Ryder, how do you spell embarrass?
EMBARASS.
Wrong. EMBARRASS. You guys.
You didn't give him the chance to steal. Oh. Like I got the chance to steal.
Okay, so
Bad
get rid of
game
one of
host.
Ryder's points then.
Bad game host.
I need to be like those spelling bee kids. I need like the cue card.
Yeah, or please use that in a sentence.
Yeah.
Okay, Sean. It's getting tough. How do you spell conscience?
Ooh.
That is hilarious because that is the word that I literally have to spell check all the time. But let's do
This is going to be good. CONCIOUS. Conscience. That is incorrect. And here's a fun fact. If anyone, this will help you spell it for the rest of your life.
Sure.
It's just con science.
Oh.
So that will
is
help
correct.
you.
What a tip.
Conscious. Goodness gracious. I'm butchering
Con
it.
science. Well, we'll see how Ryder does with this one. I think you're doing
Is
okay.
this for the win? No, not yet.
Sure.
Okay.
How do you spell onomatopoeia?
Oh my God. I mean, there's got to be like some little song that helps with this that I don't know. I can't even say it.
Onomatopoeia.
Onamet.
Wrong.
Yeah.
I can't even steal.
No.
Okay, if you're not going to steal, we'll move on to... This is tough, too. I have 2 more words. So
Okay.
let's see if Sean can get it done.
Sure. Sean gets the first, I get the second.
Yep. Sean, how do you spell miscellaneous? This one's tough.
Okay, I need to spell it on my notepads here. Oh wait, no, that'd be cheating. Miscellaneous.
I was like, is he
I
putting
need
it
to
into
write this
Google?
down. M-I-S. Missile. C. Missile. I'm gonna butcher it.
You're crushing it so far.
What did I say? M-I-C.
So far you've said MISCEL.
M-I-S-E-E-L. Missile. And then Lanius. A-N-O-U-S.
Oh, you're so close. Miscellaneous. MISCELLANEOUS. It is tied up. Ryder, can you get it done?
Did you use ChatGPT and ask it to come up with the most impossible words
These
for
are
the
easy.
average person to spell?
I just need to write it down.
Ryder,
These are tough.
how do you spell restaurant?
RESTAURANT.
I'm so proud of you. Usually you don't know how to spell that. You've been practicing.
I've been practicing.
I
That's
was-
the one I misspelled the most.
I was
probably.
going to give you supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, but then I was like, the show would be over.
Yeah.
It would have taken you 20 minutes.
This, good win. This is, maybe I rely too much on Grammarly
Wait,
now.
you know what? Okay, now everyone's homework. When Sean writes another article on Oilersnation, everybody go spell check
Spell
it.
check.
Get in the comments and say, Sean, you're better than this.
That is so funny.
Leave a miscellaneous comment.
And if you enjoyed meeting Sean here on the show, make sure you pop by West Edmonton Mall next week for the autograph signing.
Thursday night, get the cards out. We've got, yeah, exactly. Where can people find you online, Sean?
Oilersnation.com. I think I'll be putting one out after the road trip. Be using Grammarly heavily after it. Spell
So
check.
fun.
Editors got a lot of work out for them. So
I mean, to your defense, those were tough words.
Yeah, really, really tough words.
Rhythm. I shouldn't use rhythm. I can't
Yeah,
rhythm
yeah.
is
You're not
shit.
allowed to join a band you're banned from a
exactly.
band for 10 years because of that screw up.
That's when you lost the series right there.
exactly.
So-
Anyway, thank you so much for coming in. We love you so much, and we're so excited to be working with you.
Thanks, brother.
Thank
That
you
was
guys.
awesome.
We have Recommend Something coming up.
Yes, that's a segment where we recommend something.
And we're ready to do it right now. Reece has a really good one I want to dig into
I
today.
know.
I picked his brain on it a little bit.
I'm excited about this.
My Recommend Something.
Oh, who screwed up now, loser?
No, there's no theme song.
Oh,
So you did again. Hell yeah. Okay, this is a recommendation I have for this time of year. You're going to start to see people who are going traveling to somewhere much warmer, going to get kissed by the sun, and then they come back and they brag about it. Non-stop, cockiest people on the planet, people that just got back from a hot vacation while you suffered. My recommendation, downplay how bad it was here. That I've been doing that. My kid's going away to Mexico with her mom this weekend. And when she gets back, I'm going to be like, oh, no, it was awesome here. Because that ends the conversation.
it's true. It was balmy.
It was like 14 degrees. I got a bit of, I'm even going to go to the tanning bed a few times and just be like, look it, I got a tan here too. Wow, what a dumb week to go to Mexico.
I actually have a really good body foam that you can put on that will give you a tan instantly. So you don't even have to go to a
Okay.
tanning bed. I got you.
But you know what I'm saying? The people that get back from a lengthy vacation and
Oh, they love
they're
it.
just so cocky. So that's a good way to shut it down. Pretend that it was awesome here, even if it was minus 53.
I like it.
What's your recommendation?
My recommendation today, because I dealt with something kind of embarrassing here at the office yesterday, if you're going to be eating pancakes, wash your hands immediately after. Let me explain. I met a new coworker, and I don't know if he's actually a coworker. I think he rents out a space to do a podcast himself.
Sure.
I digress. So we shake hands, and my hand kind of stuck to his. And then I had to explain that I'm not the sticky hand girl at the office. It's just that I just ate a pancake.
Yeah, you can't just be the like sticky fingers for no reason kid.
No.
Yeah.
If I want to be called Sticky Fingers, I would be like a well-known bandit. You know what I mean?
Ooh, okay. I didn't know where you were going with that.
No.
But that's a good one.
That's what you call someone that steals things. You say they got sticky fingers, like the bandits on Home Alone.
Of course.
Of course.
I
That's
knew
what
where
we
you
meant.
were going with that.
But no, I shook this guy's hand and it was sticky and I went, "Oh, sorry, I just had syrup." And he was like, "Pardon?" And I said, and I put my hand out again to show him that there was stick. So he had to shake my hand again.
He
and then
did shake it
yeah,
again?
and then he went, "Yeah, it is kind of sticky." And I went, "All right, see you around." So wash your hands after eating pancakes. Lesson learned.
That was an interaction you had with a human yesterday.
Yeah, I had to prove that the stick was in the certain sticky spot because of syrup, not because I'm Sticky Fingers girl.
I don't know if I'd ever introduce myself to someone again. If that that's it for me.
Okay, but I rarely eat pancakes.
Come to me if you want to be. I'm done approaching Sticky Fingers. All right, Reece, what do you got for us?
My recommendation is Brazilian steakhouse,
I've never done that before. I've heard good things.
but you have to plan it out.
Yeah.
You can't walk in there being like, "Oh wow, I'm so excited to eat a Brazilian steakhouse." No, you have to plan out the entire day and be like, "Okay, I'm not eating anything for 7 hours."
Yeah.
Because
before
you
I
said
go."
you don't have a big appetite earlier on the show.
And it's kind of like a buffet, but a little bit more complicated.
It is like one of the most overwhelming experiences you
Yeah.
can go into, but it's so worth it. Like the food is coming out every second you're there, and it's just everything's so good.
Yeah.
What do you mean it's overwhelming? So as soon as you sit down, they have like piles of meat ready for you?
Do you know what the difference is between a Brazilian steakhouse and a normal steakhouse?
No.
Oh, a Brazilian steakhouse is just waxed. No, it's they bring out different kinds of proteins, and like they'll be on a sword and shit.
What?
Yeah, they'll come out and they'll be like, "Would you like a chicken thigh?" And they have like 15 chicken thighs
On a sword?
Yeah, or things that are like shaped like swords. I'm sure there's a official Brazilian name for a skewer, I guess.
And
a
is it like
large skewer.
something hot, like that keeps the meat hot? It's like a hot sword?
No, they come right from the kitchen.
Whoa.
And so, yeah, it'll be like, you want some top sirloin? And they just cut off like top sirloin. But then if you load up too much, like Reece is saying, on the top sirloin and the chicken thighs, when they bring out the like home run hitter, the ribeye, you're already full. Yeah, there should be like coaches for Brazilian steakhouse.
Like you got to get the rundown 24 hours beforehand is what Reece is getting at here.
Yeah.
They recommend something, go, but be prepared for it.
Like even parking far away.
Getting those steps in. Get a 10-minute walk after your meal.
Before and after. I'd even say 15-minute walk wouldn't be a bad idea. You won't regret it. The other thing they don't really tell you is how much is coming and how quick. Because I went on a date to a Brazilian steakhouse once, got an Uber there because we thought we were going to be drinking, ate a bunch at the Brazilian steakhouse, realized that all that food came out in like 15 seconds, right? Like it's just boom, boom, boom.
You're full
We're
immediately.
full. Call the Uber back, same guy, and he says, "You were my last ride as well."
He's like, I didn't even leave the parking lot yet.
Yeah. Yeah,
Whoa.
literally, he like drove around for 10 minutes and then we're like full. Anyway.
Apparently the pineapple at the Brazilian steakhouse is on point. Someone said in the chat.
Oh my god, it's
You went
so
to
good.
Pampa, you were saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they put like a little bit of cinnamon on the pineapple too, and it's like, it's so good.
You could do so much with pineapple. When people started grilling pineapple, I went, really?
Yeah.
But then you try it and you're like, this is the best thing in the world.
Like pineapple with chicken teriyaki specifically.
I'm drooling.
What a combo.
Kels in the chat just called us Sticky and Crider. I guess that's our
That's
new
our
show
new
name.
show name.
Yeah.
Sticky and Crider.
Sticky and Crider.
The other thing to be aware of with Brazilian steakhouses is don't take the salad bar too seriously. I know there's some good looking things there, but you don't want to like have a egg with your salad when you're gonna have top sirloin coming out
Right.
in 4 minutes.
You don't need to go crazy with this starter salad.
Yeah.
Unless it's Caesar salad,
get
then
cr-
it's
no.
half my plate.
But don't get croutons and fill up on that. There's
Right.
there's a tomahawk coming around the corner.
Okay, so there
with
is a
some guy with
system.
knife.
There's a Brazilian steakhouse system.
There is, yeah. I'm actually needing to go now.
You kind of have to make sacrifices there, honestly.
Yeah.
Because somebody will come up to you and be like, "Oh, do you want 2 of these? Do you want the salad bar is wide open?" And then all of a sudden it's like, "Wow, okay, now I can't eat the in-house special that's like the most incredible thing in the world."
They'd be wise, and I'm sure they've figured this out already, but to push the stuff that's cheaper.
In the beginning, so you're full and you don't
Well, no,
eat.
it's just on it can come out randomly. You can go from, like I said, chicken thighs to steak to a different type of steak to
Okay, this is a really good recommend something because I'm intrigued and I've never done it before.
But yeah, you if they were smart, they'd be like the drumsticks, for example. They'd be like, "You want 2 or 3? Fill up on these. They're $1.50 each."
Right. Oh, what a great round of recommend something. The segment where we recommend something. We got to get to our bets.
We do.
This segment, it's brought to you by Sports Interaction Sportsbook and Casino. Every game is your game when you bet with Sports Interaction. From puck drop to overtime, bet with Canada's homegrown sportsbook. 19 plus, please play responsibly. I'm getting excited about football this weekend.
Yes.
At first I was like, oh, I definitely just want to bet on Drake May. And maybe now I'll just bet on the Patriots. But then I was like, wait, no.
Well, it kind of feels like
I want to do more than that.
By this time of the year, too, you know who the legit teams are. It feels, in my opinion, easier to bet this time of year and actually get it right.
Yeah, so I'm going with Patriots to win this weekend or tonight. Lions, Colts, and Ravens. Should be good
Not
stuff.
tonight.
When are they playing?
No games tonight. It'll all be on Sunday.
Oh, perfect. I have to wait till Sunday?
Yep. Well, here she goes.
Also, don't forget that I have the Dolphins to win the Super Bowl. I put a $5 bet, and it could win me $5,005.
Okay.
So that is a bet that's been open and will remain open for months.
I've got a little tip that goes way back from betting days when you'd have to go to the gas station to get it done.
Okay.
And it's whenever the Oilers were on a bad, losing streak, I didn't want to just bet on them.
Okay.
So I came up with this system. If you bet on the big dogs in basketball, the favorites, by a long shot, and load up the ticket with a few of them, 3, 4 maybe, and then you pick a couple hockey underdogs, it seems to work out more than you'd think, because any hockey team can beat any other hockey team on any given night. But the favorites in basketball usually get the job done.
Okay.
So I went with 3 basketball picks tonight, 2 hockey underdogs, and I'm going to win.
Are the hockey games tonight?
Everything's tonight that I bet on.
Okay, sweet.
I don't know if we got that up. If you want it, feel free to slide into my DMs and I'll get it to you, though.
Every game is your game when you bet with Sports Interaction. Get in on the action with parlay boosts, live betting, and easy deposits and payouts. Bet now at sportsinteraction.com/OilersNation. 19 plus. Please play responsibly.
One more thing that we wanted to mention before we get out of here for the weekend. Well, 2 more things. One, we're going to be back Monday.
Yep.
So we'll talk to you then on the sauce. But also, if you're looking at maybe locking in some plans for a winter vacation, the nation's citizens and the saucers are going to Vegas. March 24th to 27th, we're taking over the Fortress and bringing the full nation energy to Vegas. And here is what you need to know. Round-trip WestJet flights from Edmonton to Vegas, including 1 check bag. Round-trip transportation to and from the airport. 3-night stay at Circa Resort and Casino on Fremont Street, the best place in Vegas, in my opinion, plus daily pool access to Stadium Swim. Exclusive March 24th watch party for nation vacationers. We're all going to be there to cheer on Edmonton versus Utah. Food and drink specials included. One-way party bus to T-Mobile Arena with the entire group and standing room for the game against Vegas on March 26th. It's going to rip, and we want you to join up with us.
So fun. And
So
I'll be in
get
charge
in on
of making sure everyone mixes in a water. I'm really good at that.
That's Lisa's job for the trip.
Yeah. The water girl.
Yeah, and I'm going to make sure that you don't get a picture with somebody on Fremont Street thinking it's free, because they're going to expect that you pay them after. If you get a picture with Spider-Man who's just wearing a costume that he got from Spirit Halloween, that was $4, he's going to expect $15 American from you.
And they're kind of scary too. They'll chase you if you don't pay them.
So I'll be there to be like, no, she will not be getting a picture.
Or you'll be there to lick some guy's nipples. Like that one woman who called into the show the other day said you did once.
Yeah, I don't think you can just casually throw that out there. Without the whole story. Yeah, I licked an old man's nipples on Fremont for money. And I paid him. Have a good weekend. Thanks for bringing it up again. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like it, hype it, and share it with your friends.
And to not miss any of our content, make sure you're subscribing to the Oilersnation YouTube channel. Freaking